There and ready. Racing Stormy Sunday out pretty well, missing it completely. White Not Wong. Stormy Sunday rallies through and grabs the lead. Over on the inside is Uncle Jock. Lacy Sunday going a bit wide, has got big trouble. Took a few out of the race. White Not Wong was checked out of it. There's two Homebush Stormy on the turn. Stormy Sunday's well in control. Uncle Jock heads the chase, but Stormy Sunday in. Beats Uncle Jock third and Sergio Starvin. Lucky Sunday and a roughly run affair. Right in behind those then was Eskimo Chill. Homebush Stormy topped the check across the top. White Not Wong missed the jump and then got into all sorts of trouble, and the very wayward Lacy Sunday will be the last one in. Trapped and ready, favourite with a black rug on. Ready. Racing Lydia T out fairly, coming out fast the inside. Botany Cold, Homebush Flame showing up, also out wider on the track then is going to be Thrilling Spell. Further back in the field then is Lark Kings. Lydia T pushing between them. Back in the field, Storming Mako, Power Express and Princely Money on the turn. Botany Cold, Homebush Flame the outside. Homebush Flame. Homebush Flame will beat Botany Cold. Lark Kings up for third in front of Storming Mac. Followed back then on crossing by Power Express. Princely Money. Lydia T was horrible, and last in Thrilling Spell. And racing first out from the inside was Wymat Chef to run to the lead. Rookie Racer up handy. Coming forward now was Ghost round the outside. Gentleman Tim and trying to push between Greyhounds fearlessly too was Opawalas into the first bend. Taking them round as Wymat Chef. Vicarious gets to second. Back on the inside is Opawalas. 3 lengths away then to Ghost. Trendy Blake off the track then is Gentleman Tim. 2 at the tail. Light Thor and Rookie Racer. Up towards the turn. It's Vicarious now gets away. Now battling is Wymat Chef. Running on is Opawalas, but away Vicarious. Vicarious will score. Second will be Opawalas in front of Wymat Chef, who was brave. Then came Gentleman Tim, further back Trendy Blake. Then Light Thor, gap off to Rookie Racer, who again got it all wrong to the first bend, and Ghost, well, he disappeared down the back. Favourite the 4 racing, and he just came out with them today. Dinah Elk. First out was Coreb Brandi over Avalanche City. Getting into third round the outside is Marzoo to the first bend. Over on the inside is Deborah Bay. Further back in the field, Ryan Gold, Gold Star Archie. Dinah Elk back to second last, and last is Lucia Star. Down the back they go, and in front now out wide Coreb Brandi. Getting right through between them though. Marzoo looks dangerous. Further back Avalanche City. Then came Deborah Bay. Dinah Elk, the favourite, can't win, but Marzoo can on the turn. Is out by 4 lengths. Coreb Brandi charging home, but Marzoo too good. Beat out Coreb Brandi. Avalanche City in for third. Photo fourth, Deborah Bay or Dinah Elk. Further back there on crossing would have been Avalanche City. Back in the field was Gold Star Archie and Ryan Gold, the last 2 in. Second line went up there too. Round comes Roger. Ready. Racing first out, Star Apache coming out on its nose, Kelly's Boy. Star Apache runs to the lead out after it. Invitational Magic out wider, What I Like, and trying to swoop on them, knocked a few back. Favourites back to fourth here, further back in the field, Thrilling Shrimp, Sue Baxter. Ozarks watching, tailed off, Kelly's Boy on the turn. Star Apache, What I Like, putting his head out in the centre, What I Like back in winning form today. Beats out Star Apache, knocked a few back up for third. Then came Sue Baxter, Invitational Magic together. Then came Thrilling Shrimp out the back, Ozarks Watch, and Kelly's Boy, who I've got a feeling got its foot hooked in the muzzle soon after the start. racing first out from out wide was No Lapse. Homebush Riley turning it on the rail to Bella Jade. Right up there in the early rush, Homebush Bailey. No scrutiny off the track as Apollo King on the drift. Homebush Bailey and timely reminder up to the turn. No Lapse has given it to them out by 4. Head of the chase, Homebush Riley and Todd Blueblood, but No Lapse in. Will beat home second. Todd Blueblood over the top of Homebush Riley. Then came No Scrutiny out wider on the track was timely reminder. Back in the field, Apollo King. Bella Jade drifted out back with Homebush Bailey. Racing, first out off the inside was Shift the Blame. Coming forward also as Arcane Sabre, Spring Sam. Alan Hadrian is nice and handy to the first bend, and look at him hunter along the rails, and he grabs the lead on the bend out of the straight. Alan Hadrian now leads Shift the Blame. 5 lengths away, Trust Issues. Opawa Anthony gets into fourth. Opawa races well back. So too Spring Sam. Further away is Arcane Sabre, and last of all Pianissimo. Across the top they come. Shift the Blame's got the lead off Alan Hadrian again. Getting into third is Trust Issues on the turn. Shift the Blame's in front. Storming home, Trust Issues late. Shift the Blame. Gutsy beats Trust Issues. Alan Hadrian, he put the fairy footsteps in. Ladies only run third. Next in would have been Opawa Anthony, Opawa Racer. Further back there, Spring Sam, Arcane Sabre, and Pianissimo, the one at the tail. Racing, Mandy Jr was first out. Alongside though was Corborn Steel. John Snow lives up in the early rush. Followed through then by No Scholar, nice and handy to the first bend, and going back to the rails is Obeyance. Further back in the field then is Heritage Watch, Match Sticks. Last is No Worth, into the back they go. In front now is Corborn Steel. Over on the inside though, Mandy Jr keeps pushing Painter. 2 back then to John Snow lives, then came Obeyance, No Scholar. Gap off then Match Sticks, No Worth, the Heritage Watch on the turn. In front still is Mandy Jr, and she gets away, charging home again. John Snow lives late on the scene. No Worth into third possibly. Mandy Jr beats John Snow lives, No Worth. They were followed across then by No Scholar, Corborn Steel knocking up. Further back there, Obeyance, Heritage Watch, and towards the tail, Match Sticks. Ready to go. And racing Opawa Kevin out, one of the last. First out the inside, Chokehold, No Answer and No Style up onto the speed. Pushing right between them now is Opawa Kevin. He starts to get rattling around the first bend. He gets into second. Round the outside, Hard Questions to third. Out wide are Southern Lights into the race. Then came No James Gap off, No Answer, No Style. Last Pukiko Bolt across the top. Chokehold the sprinter. Headed off by Opawa Kevin. Southern Lights is there too. Wider out Hard Questions. Followed further back. No James, No Answer on the turn. Opawa Kevin. Southern Lights hooks out. Go Lumpy, you're back. Southern Lights. Southern Lights in from Opawa Kevin. Hard Questions. Right up there also would have been No Jinxes have crossed. Further back there would have been No Style, Chokehold, Pukiko Bolt, and last in, No Answer. Trainers Invitational Sprint feature today. Ready? And racing Wheelchair Norm was first out, coming forward out wider as Opawa Binge, also Technic pushing along the rails, Storming Norm. Further back in the field, No Leaf Clover off the track, Harkin and Bale and back last, No Hassle up to the turn. Wheelchair Norm's got his wheels rolling today, Technic hits the chase. Out wider is Opawa Binge, but Wheelchair Norm too easy. He wins the Trainers Invitational over Technic, Opawa Binge and Harkin and Bale. Followed back on crossing in by No Hassle when it was all over. Further back Storming Norm. And last of all, No Leaf Clover, late scratching of number 1 Puma Pants. Ready. And racing Epic Whopper first out, coming after him Homebush Scribe, and out wide at Corborn Craig. Along the inside Opawa meet further back in the field then is Must Desire, out wide Opawa Val Magic Mike, and Homebush Kelso back to last on the turn. Getting to the front, Corborn Craig, Epic Whopper still there on the inside, and Homebush Scribe down the outside. Corborn Craig over the top. Homebush Scribe I think missed. Corborn Craig, Homebush Scribe, Epic Whopper the first three, and not far away Opawa meet Opawa Val, and further away in the field then would have been Homebush Kelso was never in it. Back also Magic Mike, who was back on crossing with Must Desire. Ready. And racing Homebush Line comes out running and goes to an early lead. Coming forward out wide at Joey Baxter, San Sebastian off the track. Super bad Opawa Opal's well back of Opawa Rocket, and No Salute up to the turn. Homebush Line coming after him, Super bad. Then came San Sebastian, further away Opawa Rocket, but in front Homebush Line. Homebush Line gets the last second across. Super bad Opawa Rocket I think up for third, just in front of Joey Baxter, and then came Opawa Opal further back on crossing, No Salute, and San Sebastian drifted out with all the extra tucker on board. He'll be last in.